Get ready for the next battle.
What's up, Patrice? How you doing? Morning to you on my side. Good evening to you on your side. Hope you're doing well.
Get ready for the next battle.
Huh. Did they nerf that? Yo, I think they nerfed that. Yo, that is crazy. I did I clip that? Hold up. We gotta check the media. Oh, I did clip it. Hold on. We got evidence. Sure I did it. Sure I did it. Oh, they nerfed that. Damn, come on, Zay. Jeez. Did I even hit it? Damn, I don't think I do have the... I knew you was gonna do it, bro. Oh, 30-minute session. Huh. All that for 34 damage? Wild. Oh, what's up, twin? Welcome. Dinner time. I rocks with that. Whatever you was eating earlier looked it so delicious. That's just me being a fat guy. I hope you're doing well. Appreciate you tuning in, checking out the channel. Rocking with your boy this morning. Time for me, dinner time for you. Hey, why are you trying to sell that young lady off? That was funny. I'll give you her for $5. What? Don't do that. That's y'all are funny. He's very nice. Right, right. Now I just read the chat. She talking about some never been kids, never been. No, not me, but your friend. You say that's funny. Y'all hilarious. He did look kind of yummy. Man. Filipino women are beautiful. Working so tired. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you, idol. I feel I feel you, my idol. Working hard all the time. Well, I'm always on the game. This is work too. Grind. What we do here in these YouTube streets, you know? Hey, what's good, Zan? How you doing, brother? Appreciate you coming through, checking out your boy. Oh, okay, you got the 2-month membership badge, my dude. Man, I gotta get the emojis together for y'all, yo. That's what's up. Shouts out to Zan Dynasty, ladies and gentlemen. You ain't sub to, if you sub to him, you sub to me, you sub to him. Go to him. Go to his channel too. Check him out, man. Real shit. Big bro there. Y'all badges out here changing colors on me, man. That shit's wild. I'm gonna get some cool ones. I'm gonna make some cool ones. I'm working on it. Don't worry. Don't worry though, ladies. Definitely. Hey, yo, Zan, man. What's up with that 2K? You running through 2K? You know what? I don't even want to play that no more now. You ran for so long. What's up with pads, bro? I kind of been on that. Are y'all even still into that? Path of Exile? Game's pretty dope, man. You take down one of them badass bosses, that shit's hilarious. Motherfuckers be trying to cheese you on that game. It's really annoying. On Elden Ring. Is that cool? I've never even played Elden Ring. I'm sure I know what it is, so I've never played that. You think I can check it out? Did you recommend it? Well, you a nerd. You recommend damn near anything nerd-like. Motherfuckers go broke fucking with you. Get this, get that. You want quality, don't you? Yeah, check it out. Okay. Hardly Beyond. Yeah, I feel you. There's a lot of stuff out. Just when you get the time, that means just enjoy it. That's all. I have to start to. Got time for this shit. Y'all not fucking with me in the 2K though, bro. You and Bozo, you know what I'm saying? I'm coming at you both because both of y'all are dodging, you know what I'm saying? It's okay though. I don't need you. Especially Bozo. He gonna train me, ditch me. I'm ready for him this time. That's my homie though. I just want to show him what I learned. Cause he was schooling me, yo. Like a whole 3 hours. Crazy. Oh, you see me training? I'm telling you, bro. I'm nice. You know what I'm saying? I plays 2K, and it's kind of I give 2K this like on some real shit. I know about 2K. You know, sometimes I'll step away from it for some years because it come out every year. You get sick of playing that shit. You know what I'm saying? When you come from where I come from with it, just like me and you probably early days. Sometimes you gotta leave that shit alone. Well, I come from that type of hood because that shit can get annoying. But after not playing it since like 20, what last one I played was 2K20 probably. I mean, I may have dibbled and dabbled into the 24 with Kobe last year too, but I ain't really mess with it. But this one, I see how they evolved over. That's all I'm trying to get at with that. They've evolved. I see what's going on. That's what I'm saying. I want to show Bozo what I learned because he showed me what to do. You know what I'm saying? And I pick up quick, nailing them, bro. What I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You want the smoke? What's up now? I get off this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Take it to the court. I'm a shooter. Remember that. I play GTA, and I be on the court. Yeah, bro. I didn't know he's really good because he taught me. He gave me some pointers. No, I just sat there and took it. You know what I'm saying? My man was dogging me. Now I'm out here getting wins. Know what happened when I learned what to do? I'm playing that shit like a fighting game. Let's go. What you trying to play? You trying to play 2K for real? Cause I hop on 2K, bro. It's whatever, man. I don't give a damn. Rusty, we can shake the rust off. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy your games today. You off today? Listen. Chill and invite a honey over or something. That's Zay style. Later. But I ain't gonna be on later, man. I gotta work, so I'll get it in now. Well, not soon. Later. I gotta work. It's my weekend. Today's my Friday, though. I go to that, and then I see the motherfuckers next Sunday. Oh my gosh, my job is wild. Okay, food. Oh, okay. Well, hold on. Let's go. Fuck Tekken. You know what I'm saying? Step away from the fighting games, bro. I will step away. You see it? Boom. You see how I booted up? Yeah, it's just fun. It's just a different pace of game. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be playing fighting games all the time. You know.
Catch it slipping at the light, make his car stop. Hit his engine block and cut the car off.
Oh, hold on.
My brain like
Fucking with this shit. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be careful with this. Hold on. Let's do this real quick. Damn. Oh, we can just mute that. We gonna mute that for a second. hell are the settings?
My defense
Okay.
is so high. I literally
That
have
might-
legend badges down the line.
Let me know when you're ready. Green. There. All right, man. How you want to do this? Hold up. You can hear me? This shit got voice chat, nigga? Damn, that's crazy. That's what's up, 2K. Shout out to 2K for having voice chat in game. Or you could figure it out. Go to it. Go look for it. Oh,
So I would make it tough on her, but I'm sure she'd make it tough
warm up
on
in
me
the
on the
game.
other end.
Anybody else you want to give a shout out to?
You're supposed to go to play now and go to the invite me from the black top and play now, just like you did there. All right. What a loser. He's scared.
You can't.
Oh yeah. But you backing down. You don't want to play because you can't warm up. I pick a classic team. What's up? Oh, hold on. We gonna in all NBA. Go to all NBA. It's the warm up. All stars. I can do that. You going in that section? Rockwell. Decade.
Yo, you see you.
Got to get their ass great.
All you bulls. I'm ready. Change the costumes.
I know what we doing, ladies. Black and gold. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Rick Barry on you?
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action.
Man.
Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. We've got the Lakers facing the Golden State Warriors. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Hey, you stick D. I
Pass
like
to
that.
Johnson.
Yeah.
On the wing, Bryant. 5 to shoot.
Oh, got you.
That shot is off. Nice D from Durant. Here's Harrison. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Bryant, right side. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Here's Chamberlain. Durant for 3. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's O'Neal. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist.
Coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Curry. Outside Durant. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Pass to O'Neal. Here's West. They swipe it. Here we go, one-on-one. Durant with it. Now guarded by Bryant. It's stolen by Johnson. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in.
I was guarding my man. Shut up.
The three, Durant. Rebound, the Lakers. And here's Bryant outside. The shot that time not on target. Curry looking it over. From outside the arc. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Pass to Bryant. Fires the three.
Damn, that's soft.
Chamberlain pulls it in. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Searching for their first points of the game. The kick to Durant. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Damn.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Outside Curry. And it's blocked. And they recover it. Deflects the pass. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's James. Off target at the rim.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Curry's shot is off. The Lakers in the lead. In transition, here come the Warriors. Pass to Barry. Three-pointer. The rebound by Baylor. And the Lakers have possession. And here's Bryant outside. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Barry. Back to Curry. 5 on the clock. The three, Durant. Here's Chamberlain. Uses the glass on the layup.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
That good team.
And there's the drive. The score now all even.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Timeout called. The Lakers.
That's not me. That's his automatic.
Substitution on court.
.136 left in the first. Outside Curry. Pass to Durant. Here's Barry. Clock at 6. Hits a three-pointer. Barry's got 6. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively. Well, that was clearly a foul.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And he sinks the second. The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
First personal foul.
And that one misses.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
Now here's Durant. No points so far. The kick out, Curry. Off target from three-point range.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Bryant with the bucket.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Pass to Barry. Curry with it. Outside Durant. Takes the three. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. The Warriors on top, up by 2. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
Here's Mullen. Thompson outside. Pass to Thurman. Now the Lakers moving it up. Bryant left side. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Now Hardaway. Here's Thurman. He's covered by O'Neal. Here's Chamberlain. Pass to Mullen. Rejected by James.
That anticipation off the shoulders. Great job by LeBron to deny that one.
And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. To the paint. Stolen by Thompson.
I know what I should have done. This stuff, I know what I should have done.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Now Hardaway. Pass to Chamberlain. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Harrison. Here's Thurman. Covered by Bryant. Pulls up on the wing. He can't get it to go.
Coaches love empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
I like Bozo. He was playing straight bases.
Here's James.
Oh, good shot.
Outside Hardaway. Here's the 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Bryant. And there's the rejection. In transition. Pass to Harrison.
He gonna be deep.
O'Neal with it. And he jams it home with authority.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Warriors now. No points yet here in the second quarter for him. For 3, Durant. Knocks it down from distance. And Golden State leads by 1.
And Durant doesn't need more than a click to get one off.
Pass to Bryant. Here's West. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Thurman. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Chamberlain. Fires from deep. They grab their own miss. Here's Harrison. Here's Chamberlain. Checked by James. For 3, Durant. At the arc. KD drains it.
And man, you look at that release from Durant. He makes hitting a three look like a layup with that size and touch.
Bryant in the high post. No good again that time. The Warriors lead by 6. To the middle. Now here's Durant. He's got 6. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Thurman. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Hardaway, no good. Lakers trail by 6. And here's Bryant outside. The shot misses. Here's Golden State. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Out to the wing. Launches a 3. Kicks it out to Hardaway. There's a screen. Takes a 3.
Jesus.
To the left wing.
Do we get a rebound or what?
Pass to Arizon. Now here's Durant. Here's Chamberlain. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, that was just a quick glance from KD. He looks at the defense and makes the play.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And he down there killing, dude. What the fuck is this overall, man? Get out of here.
So both teams making some changes here. Lakers trail by 8. Here's O'Neal. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Here's Curry.
Back
to Green.
Rebound.
Pass to Arizon. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Legal kicks.
Down low.
No, we hit.
Oh, and Johnson with a block. And here's Bryant outside. Sinks the tray. Bryant's got 10 points in the game.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Outside Durant. Thompson right side. The kick out. Curry. For 3. Durant. Rebound. The Lakers. 32 seconds left in the second. Launches it. Here's O'Neal. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Pass to Curry. Outside. Green.
Oh,
Green.
Who is that? Draymond Green?
For all the things that Draymond does, when he gets dunks, it makes him even more excitable.
Here's James. Missed inside. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Warriors on top, leading by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge.
3 games. That was a free game.
And here are the Warriors now. It's a 5-point game. Here's Durant. Offensive rebound. Ooh, poked away.
Oh, man, grab the ball.
Here's West. Durant pulls it in.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
On the wing, Bryant. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Bro, you got Will
A
Chamberlain
great
on
move.
your
I mean, the
team.
defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot
was the whole
and gets
point
right
of him
through
being
their
in the
high
NBA.
basketball IQ play.
Here's Chamberlain.
Look, right.
Jam that one home.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons
know
this
who-
team is in
I know
charge
who he
of
is.
this
I
game
just
right now,
didn't know
BA.
what team he
You know,
played
there's an
for.
edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Now here's Bryant. He's got 12. The shot no good. Here's Harrison. Pass to
Step
Curry.
back a little bit further. Not there.
To the right
There's no
side.
pass there.
And here's Durant. Just 4 to shoot.
Oh,
Here's Chamberlain.
they don't want it. They don't want
Here's
it.
Bryant inside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. 3-point lead. Barry. The three-pointer off the mark.
See that three he scored there.
Johnson with it. Durant covering. There's the block. Here's Chamberlain. And he dunks it down.
Oh, very clever from Curry there, attracting the defense and then just giving it away.
Lakers trail by 5. Here's James. Oh, LeBron. Just too much to handle inside.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass the ball.
Pass to Harrison. The kick to Durant. Here's Harrison. Check by James. Shot clock at 6. Curry takes it in. The kick to Durant. Here's Chamberlain. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And it's out of bounds.
Defense,
The Warriors
defense.
able to retain possession here. Here's Chamberlain. Give him 8. Excellent D there from O'Neal.
Golden State foul. Paul Aragon. First personal foul. First team foul.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
My shooting guard.
Pass to Chamberlain. Now here's Durant. Covered by Bryant. Back to Durant. Stolen by Bryant. For the lead. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
So hard to contain LeBron. He's explosive and clever and unpredictable. It's kind of a nightmare for any defense.
That one drops. He ties it up.
2 shots.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. So it's the Warriors now. Curry drives in. And Curry just carving him up inside.
Swift movements from Curry. The moment that opening was there, he was in it.
Outside Johnson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And Johnson no good on that one. Here's Chamberlain. Give him 8 points now. Inside. Here's Mullen.
That's what I'm talking about.
Blocked.
What I'm talking
And
about.
that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. Timeout called the Warriors. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Pass to Mullen. He drops it from range. And Golden State leads by 2. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow.
Now, here is James. Here's Bryant. It's deflected. They recover it. 3 on the clock. And that one comes up a bit short.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good. 1:02 left in the third quarter. Pass to Barry.
I mean, I'm right here.
Here's Mullen. And here's Curry. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Don't play me like I'm trash. Don't play me like I'm trash.
And rejected. Outside Curry. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Pass to Chamberlain. Beyond the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's James. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Stephen Curry.
Got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line. There's a lot of power and a lot of muscle coming at you. Usually it ends up with free throws.
That one's no good.
They're ahead for now, but that miss could come back to bite them.
Here's Harrison. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Worthy. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Lakers lead by 3. Here's Baylor. Pass to Goodrich. Bryant with it. 6 to shoot. Here's Worthy. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Here's Mullen. Knocks it loose. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
This is just what they needed right now. A strong defense and smart offense to give their slim lead a boost.
Now here's Durant. Here's the pick. 4-3. And Bryant pulls it down.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Durant looking around. Pass to Thurman. Here's Harrison. That three's off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 7. Now here's Durant. Outside Davis. Back to Durant. Easy money for KD inside.
such a difficult defensive matchup as KD is impossible to guard around the basket.
And here's Bryant outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Now Durant. Outside Davis.
Ball.
Golden State foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Johnson. And he converts the layup.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Warriors trail by 7. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Outside Curry. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Bryant inside. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. And Los Angeles leads by 7. Outside Durant. Back to Curry. Pass to Barry. And here's Durant. Covered by Bryant. 4 on the clock. To the middle. Stolen. The 3. Harrison pulls it in.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Another steal. Bryant outside. Pass to James. From behind the arc. Barry pulls it in. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Golden State. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Driving inside. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. You have to use better judgment there.
Here's Harrison to the inside. Barry tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
We talk a lot about the monster games that LeBron James has and putting a bunch of points on the board, but sometimes we just forget about how brilliant a playmaker and passer he is.
Outside Curry.
Outside Durant. Like this, I understand. My bad. I don't play it.
Outside Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. 55 seconds left in the game.
Let Magic trade.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 5. There's a screen. Curry with a steal.
Oh, Curry.
Down low. Pass to Durant. to stop the drought. And he sinks the layup. "24 seconds left in the final quarter. He got a piece of it. And they'll keep possession. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're losing by 7. Your thoughts, guys?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
Curry from deep three-point land. Misses the 3. And here's Bryant outside, and it's good. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Gotta play I gotta pick a character to play you, bro. That's kind of lame.
Oh. One of my favorites, the OG mode, Play Now Online.
Meet your Play Now Online MVP, Jay off the rip. We are so excited to welcome Jay to 2K TV. Congratulations, Jay.
Oh. Dang, you not done? You want to do another squad? We can do something else. What you mean? I won. I get home. Boy, get up out of here. Come on, man. You gonna learn. You won't even be on this like that. You gonna learn today, though. Come back stronger. Want another rematch, or you gonna go? You gonna cut current team?
Nice, bro.
I'm not, bro. Not nice. So school me. You supposed to be nice. Yo, it don't matter, bro. I'm a noob. It's easy work. Trying. You wanna do what? All NBA? I got you. Just learn how to play. Oh damn, Kemba Walker on this game? Coming back. You going to LA then? Oh. Going to LA. You gotta get one home game out you with them.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And the basket by Kobe.
Kobe knows exactly what he's doing. Clever, crafty. He's able to disrupt the defense and get what he wants.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside Pippen. And Jordan has it in the corner. Back to Pippen. 6 to shoot. The wing jumper off target.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Oh, okay. On defense. I like that. Oh.
Bryant looking around. Johnson outside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Boy, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's length really makes him a threat on the offensive glass.
Pass to Gilmore. On the wing, Rodman.
Los Angeles foul. Gary, that's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
We played just over a minute here in the first.
Oh, Kobe got it. What you gonna do, Jordan? Set up a pick?
Outside, Jordan. Gilmore. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Yeah, you can't allow Gilmore that kind of positioning. I mean, once he gets it, he's throwing it down every time.
Pass to Bryant. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
I think this is where you give Abdul-Jabbar the ball and just watch him do his thing. So hard to stop inside.
It's stolen by West. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Now here's Jordan. Outside for Pippen. Back to Jordan.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Gotta pick up my man. Here we go.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Los Angeles making a switch here. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pippen outside. Just 5 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well. Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
The Bulls with another miss. Lakers lead by 6. Outside, Kobe. Outside, O'Neal. Back to Bryant. It's deflected.
Respect the reach of Gilmore because it's extensive. Makes blocking shots look really easy.
Bulls trail by 6.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
On the wing, Johnson. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Well, Magic is simply that good and that smooth. Even while being fouled, he gets it up and down.
And the Bulls making a change here. Here's Butler. That's in there. Love with the assist.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
It's you a little boy, MJ.
James looking it over. Screen by Bryant. Inside. Butler with the steal.
Hey. And Derrick Rose, that's you got a
back to Rose.
Yeah.
Here's Jordan.
That's what I is.
Oh, he pops it off the glass. Wow.
Fighting game, bro. You know how to play defense. Around the world.
And there's the try. And finished off by LeBron.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
And the Bulls making a change here. Bulls trail by 8. And Rose wide open. He shoots. The Bulls with another miss.
You what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Kobe's shot is off.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. And the dunk by James.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Love. Still yet to score. And a wide open look for Noah. And another miss by Chicago. Lakers leading by 10. Butler with the steal. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pippen, no luck. And here's Los Angeles. LeBron James on the wing. Goes up on the wing. Love grabs the board.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
One-on-one. One-on-one. Good play.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Way to punch it, Scottie Pippen. The athleticism, impressive.
Inside Baylor. And the layup's good off the glass. Baylor's
got
his first 2 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here
New York
is
style.
eye-opening.
I like that.
Here's Armstrong. Love outside. Pass to Armstrong. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Butler. Here's the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. James left side. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Lets it go. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you just got to take your medicine and wrap Mikan up because he's a big guy to deal with.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the Lakers, George Mikan.
That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. That one is no good.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's high, he stays high.
Rodman's shot is off.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Pass to Kobe. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Bulls making a switch here. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Outside Rose. Love outside. And again, no good by Chicago.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. From deep, Rose. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
You know what? You can see the confidence Rose has in being able to just catch and shoot it and get it up quickly.
Johnson outside. Outside Bryant. Pippen with the steal. Here's Rose. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Boy, he's an absolute blur. Derrick Rose, cat-like quick.
Lakers leading by 5. It's stolen by Rodman.
Help him out.
Pippen with a wide open look. That drops and it comes off the assist from Rodman.
Right, bro.
Pippen's got 5 points in the quarter. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They ball.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
Abdul-Jabbar.
Everybody
and Shaq with the slam.
You got to admire and respect how Shaq fights for the rebounds there. I mean, he puts in the work to get those second chance looks.
The Lakers have been unsuccessful at the line so far. 0 of 3 are looking to make their first free throw of the game right now. Left side, Love.
At the ball.
Pass to Sloan. Now, here's Pippen. Defended by Abdul-Jabbar.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes of play. Johnson outside. And another fast break chance here for the Bulls. Here we go. Jordan looking around. Drives to the hoop. It's good. This game is all even.
He's in,
always looking to drive in attack mode constantly. When the D gives him a lane, he tears him up.
Outside Bryant. And the foul on Rose. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And Grant sends it back.
With his length and athleticism, Grant covers a lot of ground defensively.
A shot by Rodman. Wide open. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Jordan with the steal. Pass to Rose. Grant on the wing. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You know, Grant finds a shot he wants, and then he takes it with great confidence and conviction.
Stolen by Rose. To the middle.
That's why your ass
Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Gotta take care of the ball.
Don't punish him
if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment
right
there.
Get him off my court.
Exactly.
Man.
I mean, when you're running
You
neck
don't
to
deserve
neck,
to be on the
those
same
kinds
court
of
as Kobe
mistakes
Bryant.
tip the scales.
And the Lakers call time
Hell
here.
nah. We come up in here throwing that shit out. Let's start this guy. We got time.
Lakers trail by 4. Johnson surveying the floor. Outside, James. Looking to end the run. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
There's Rose with the 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Rodman.
Get out of here.
Count that
Wow,
one.
we'll give you that. We
Rodman's
respect him
got
down
the lead
there
up
in
to
the paint.
4 now for
We respect
Chicago.
him in the paint.
Well, I love the way he goes
Yeah,
after
really
it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Are you all the way on the corner?
Now here's
though?
James.
Damn.
He's got 6. To the inside. O'Neal. That shot off. Some solid defense from Grant. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bulls out front. They lead by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard.
Everybody, you know I'm screaming.
Chicago leading by 4.
Man. I think I pissed him off. You don't want to be my friend.
Jordan on the wing.
All over 2K.
Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Look at the game.
Jordan's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Chicago. Pass to Johnson. Back to West. Good D by Jordan.
Michael Jordan standing there.
Outside Rose. Jordan outside. Now Rodman. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Rose. Outside Jordan. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 7-point differential. Rose, no good. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Johnson's length makes him hard to deal with inside, which is why he's able to draw fouls.
At the line for the Lakers.
And the second free throw, good. The Bulls leading by 6. Pass to Jordan. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And here's Rose outside. O'Neal with the rebound. On the wing, Johnson. 5 points in the game. That one, no good. And it's the Bulls with the ball. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line. Lakers trailed by 6. Here's West. It's tipped. Outside, Jordan. For the 3. Sinks the triple. Jordan's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for Chicago.
Jordan really confident rising up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he sinks these outside jumpers.
Timeout called the Lakers. And here is Johnson. The shot will not fall. Good work defensively by Rodman. Jordan with it.
You know, there's so much that's amazing to me about Jordan, but his endurance stands out. He consistently gets stronger, it seems, as the game goes on.
Chicago shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And both free throws good for Jordan. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. The shot by Abdul-Jabbar, nobody around. Los Angeles with another miss. Outside Rodman. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Right wing. Just 4 to shoot. They get it back. Pass to Gilmore. There's the 3. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Lakers trailed by 11. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Johnson. Great D that time from Jordan.
God. How many points?
Chicago with the ball. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. To the paint. Rodman. And Rodman with the slam.
Look out now. The Worm said, I'm not staying on the ground. I'm taking flight.
Can they get it? On the wing, Bryant. From outside, off the mark.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here. So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Michael Jordan.
Getting to the line a lot. Kareem, adept at forcing and drawing fouls.
No luck that time either. Chicago leading by 15. Outside Rose. We've got 1:48 left in the third.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Timeout called the Lakers. So here is West. Hasn't made one yet. Down low. Kicks it out to James. Great focus from LeBron. Hits it and still gets it to go.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant one foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Chicago making a switch here. Pass to Noah. .111 left to play in the third. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Lakers ball.
Lakers trail by 16. Bryant outside. Shoots over Pippen. Bryant's shot is good. Kobe's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, in general, the mid-range is a sweet spot for Kobe Bryant.
Outside Jordan. Launches it. The rebound by the Lakers. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Bryant. Inside, Bryant sinks it.
And Kobe can score from anywhere on the floor, especially dangerous from inside.
A floater on a check with the rebound. LeBron outside. And that one released in time, but no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Bulls lead by 12.
41.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Lakers trail by 12. West outside. From deep three-point territory. Good on the triple. West has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Lakers. Here's Rose. Rodman outside. Over in the corner, Rose. A three. Trains the three-pointer. And the Bulls lead by 12.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Driving inside. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. No good on the triple.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Outside Rose. And the dunk by Rose.
A flash of that athleticism yet again. It's clear Rose enjoys getting up and punching it down.
Outside Davis. To the middle. Here's West. Nice move. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. O'Neal with the steal. West with the ball, and Rose picks him up defensively. Pass to Davis. Lock at 6. Oh, Davis down low.
When he's at his best, Davis is in attack mode, getting to that rim and playing with power down low.
Now here's Noah. The kick out to Rose. Back to Noah. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Bulls call timeout here.
Good foul. Fuck it. Good D.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
You needed that.
Here's LeBron. Rodman with the defensive effort. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 17 points was their biggest margin. Lakers trail by 9. Outside Bryant. His three-pointers off the mark. Inside. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Hey, it's simple. When Pippen is feeling it, keep getting him the ball.
The Lakers on offense. On the wing, Kobe. Los Angeles with another miss. The Bulls leading by 11. The kick out to Rose. Pass to Rodman. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Outside Bryant. That doesn't go either for Bryant.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
From downtown. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Here's James. James gets inside and finishes.
Defense hovering around Shaq. Easy for him to find the open man in that situation.
Johnson with the block. LeBron with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And James throws it down.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Michael Jordan on the wing.
Hell.
Up Trey. Rebound the Lakers. Shaq. Oh my!
Wow! Big bucket from a big man. Shaq is special.
And the Bulls call timeout here.
Number 44.
Pass to Pippen. In the corner, it's Jordan. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Lakers trailed by 5. And here's West from the arc. Rodman with the rebound.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
And 3 from Jordan. The shot comes out.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
Now into the lineup, your Warriors.
41 seconds left in the game. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Los Angeles Magic Johnson. That's his first.
Jordan inside. Outside for Pippen. Stolen by O'Neal.
And how about the read on that play right there? Great sense of exactly when that ball was coming from the outside.
The big man has big game and big personality, so he is not afraid of the big moments. He gets it done in crunch time.
Pass to Jordan. To the inside. Here's Pippen. It counts.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Bryant outside. Looking to end his cold spell. It's deflected. And an intentional foul right there.
LeBron James. That's his first personal foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 6. Guys, what do you think?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Who's up off the inbound. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
Probably lost. All I want. That's all I wanted. Was that hard? Right. Play 2K.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Let's start. Why I gotta use my pause, bro? Fuck. Ready?
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Well, if you like scoring, we've got you covered.
Yes, we do. Two high-powered offenses, and they're not just talented, they're relentless.
Here's Hayes. Over Lillard. Hayes misses. Kuzma with the ball. Now Doncic defending. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic outside. And now just over a minute played here in the first. The three. He buries it from three.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
Pass to Kuzma. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Out left to the wing. Over Reeves. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it. And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Doncic. From outside the arc. He can't get it to go. Now here's Lopez. Here's Brent. Back to Lopez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo outside. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Lillard can't get it to go. The Lakers in the lead. Back to Reeves. Doncic right side. From deep three-point land. Milwaukee with the rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Now here's Lillard. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Left side Reeves. James outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
That one misses. And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Let's go, everyone. Let's hear it to you. Buck substitution.
The Lakers trail.
Number 21. Tyler Smith.
Right wing. Doncic outside. To win the drought. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. We briefly discussed what he wanted his team to do against Damian Lillard, and he said to not let him get going from deep. Once his three ball is falling, everything else becomes easier for him, so we have to talk out there on the perimeter. So expect to see a lot of defensive activity near the three-point line tonight, guys.
And Allie, thanks. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And the Lakers making a change here. 43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Reeves. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Reeves. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
And his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Lillard. And a missed layup.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Back to Vanderbilt. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. The Lakers on top, up. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff. And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Outside, Green. Lets it fly. And it's Connect with a rebound.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Outside, Green. Pass to Portis. Outside for Green. 6 to shoot. From the high post. Rebounded by the Lakers. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Vincent outside. Inside. Here's Reeves. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Bucks trail by 5. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh! Oh, Giannis working inside.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
Back to Reeves. Hachimura outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Brook Lopez. Richard, it's nice to have the versatility of a guy like Hachimura. Equally comfortable at either forward position.
Well, he's got the size and strength of a modern-day NBA power forward, but he also has the ability to stretch the floor and knock down a three. That's a nice combo.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Hachimura with a rebound. The Lakers lead by 4. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people wanted to just click right away, but when you put two guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. BA?
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks. That one's good for 2.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Rui Hachimura.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Well, RJ, you got traded a couple of times for good reason. What's it like off the floor?
I don't need your quips, BA, but it is crazy. You get a phone call and bam, you can move across the country. And while it's hard on you, you understand it comes with playing in this league and having this job.
And here's Doncic outside. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Count it.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Both teams will make substitutions. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. LeBron without hesitation. Prince grabs the miss. The Bucks trail. Lillard outside. Goes up on the wing. Doesn't go for him. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Here's Prince. And he hits it to tie the game. 1:16 left in the first half. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw no good. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
Pass to Kuzma. To the middle. Here's Lopez. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. For 3, here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Here's Prince. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Tie game in Los Angeles. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
14.
Big
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's Doncic. To the inside. Hayes. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
And the big finish by Giannis.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
For three, here's Lillard. Here's Lopez. Off target at the rim. The Lakers in the lead. From deep, Reeves. Rebounded by Kuzma.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And he gets that one. Prince has gotten his second bucket.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Reeves with the ball. 6 points for him. Three-pointer. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Kuzma. Back to Lillard. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. For three, here's Lillard. The shot misses. Hayes with it. And it's Kuzma picking him up from behind the arc. The Lakers with another miss. Pass to Lopez. It's Prince on the wing for the lead. LeBron with the rebound. And so James will bring it up to the Lakers. And here's Reeves outside. They get the rebound. Doncic right side. And again, the Lakers no good. Here's Milwaukee. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success. And anything short of that is a failure.
Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Bron dunked that like he was angry. Is he okay? Man, he got the table shaking over here.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Lillard deciding where to go with it. And the Bucks miss again.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Doncic throws it down.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Trent's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's James. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Brook Lopez. And Richard, after going undrafted back in 2016, what a career for Dorian Finney-Smith.
Approaching a decade in this league. He's been a starter for most of that time, but he continues to be the definition of a 3-and-D glue guy. And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Pass to Lopez. Back to Trent. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Finney-Smith with it. James outside. Finney-Smith a screen. LeBron fires one down.
Getting that little bit of help. James calls for the pick and roll, shake up the defense, and find himself a quality look.
Here's Lillard. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Hayes. James inside. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Trent. 17-foot shot on the way. It's Hayes with the rebound.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment.
Go back to LA. What's that?
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Bucks trail by 8. Antetokounmpo inside. No good from the low block. The Lakers with the ball. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Hachimura outside. And the three off target. Outside, Green. Pass to Porter. Good work there as it goes. Los Angeles leading by 6. Doncic outside. And here's Vincent. It's James on the wing. And here's Doncic outside. Rebounded by Green. Bucks trail by 6. Inside. Trent with it. Picked up by James. Pass to Porter. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Now Doncic. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And then Portis with the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Hayes with a screen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And so Porter will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 8. Rejected by James.
And Brown with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
Here's Reeves outside. Drops in the 3. And the Lakers lead by 11.
and just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Lets it go from 11. No good. A bit long that time. The Bucks trail by 9. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Austin Reeves picks one up. No good on the free throw. The Bucks making a switch here. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
No one expected to see that. He's been owning the line as of late.
Hachimura outside. James inside. The rebound by the Bucks. On the wing, Kuzma. Antetokounmpo outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. He gets the first, and that brings him with an 8. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
Couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Doncic with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Hachimura sets a screen. Back to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Lillard. There's contact, but Lillard slips through.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish. Wow. It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Oh, give Lopez props for staying ready. I mean, he reads these important situations so well and knows exactly what to do.
And the Bucks with possession. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th. Here's Antetokounmpo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Rui Hachimura. He drops the first one. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. And he's unable to get the second one.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
From deep, here's Doncic. Counted from distance.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
Pass to Lillard. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oh, that's funny. Good shit. Come on, man. Let's win this game.
27 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he's able to hit the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
You better play for real.
Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Antetokounmpo. He connects. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. 20 seconds left to the 4th. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You got to turn this.
The 4th team foul. At the line.
Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6.
That's why I just
and the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Only person I beat was
and he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Jackson Hayes.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his 2nd personal foul. The team is in the penalty.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall.
You don't
Trying to
play
focus now
the
for the
games
second.
LeBron James.
I'm cool with
And he
with
can't
that,
make the
bro.
second free throw either.
But it's
Missed
not
them both.
bothering me. It's bothering
And
you.
not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
The
Cash.
assist from Damian Lillard.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there.
bro.
You just don't want them to run out the clock.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. 11 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
So we see the Lakers get the win here. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA.
Got one win on you. Good games, bro.
Sir, just what are we facing?
He completely killed my Tekken stream. This the Elden Ring bullshit you talking about, bro?
Hold them back while I open the gate.
This'll get him!
I'm not in the Dark Skull games like that. Although I should play them. Green. I know they're probably good this year.
If we can allow the caravan through all 3 gates, my warriors will support them under.
Time. Not yet.
I'll check it out. Really.
Precise and deadly. Need more time. Time. My pockets are full. Pockets are full.
Hello? I will tell your tale.
Don't think that'll go down well.
How can I?
Young one. Do not wander.
G Money, you there? What the hell is this?
Take me
I think that's first
to the
class.
Sekemas proving grounds.
This'll get him! Idiot! Need a sec. Need more time.
This is the gun right here.
I shall dethrone you, Sekema, and leave you to the sands! I shall dethrone you, Sekema, and leave you to the sands! You are unworthy!
No! Get out.
The Madaketh will fall by my hands! You are unworthy!
Time.
I shall dethrone you, Sekema, and leave you to the sands! I shall dethrone you, Sekema, and leave you to the sands!
Oh, damn.
You are unworthy!
Yeah, I'm still on my first character. Get it.
Hold them back while I
Ain't
open the
that
gate.
far.
Noxious Sycamore. Wrath of the king!
Is this possible?
Take this! I shall dethrone you, Sycamore! And the Manaketh will fall by my hand! Wrath of the king!
Not yet!
The Manaketh will fall
Bitch ain't doing nothing. I'm doing all the work.
hand!
More time.
The Manaketh will fall! You are unworthy! The Manaketh will fall!
Not yet.
By my hand! I shall dethrone you, Sycamore, and leave you to the sands! I tried to seek peace, and the Sycamores disgraced me. Lift my corpse, rot in the sand. This time, we choose war. We shall finish this. But not today.
Make haste. He must not escape. My God,
This nigga ran?
Can he?
What a bitch. What's up, Rockstar? Welcome, man. Congrats on 1K. Yeah, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Long journey, but we here, you know what I'm saying? That don't mean we stopping, ladies and gentlemen. Shouts out to your boy Zayday, 1K. You know what I'm saying? The fan base is growing. I lost count at 1K. There's some extra numbers there, but I don't know. So I'm good. Shouts out to Rockstar though.
Quickly! He alters the very sense of himself. This is no natural sandstorm. We must battle sorcery with sorcery. Let us return to the caravan and entreat Zarka's wisdom.
gotta get 4K to complete full monetization. I really think I need that. I thought it was just at 1,000. The goal don't stop then. Let's keep grinding. Let's go. I'm sorry I had to hit y'all with the ads. I just hit myself with it. Completely forgot that was like that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for me. We are, what, 2 hours, 52 minutes. Wow. Yeah, I'm off of here. I'm actually gonna change the title because we ain't played no Tekken. But I got y'all. Next stream, we on the Tekken for you. Your boy Zayday though. Gone.